And well, we're starting with a look at where our flood advisories are for today. None of our area included in those today. It's the first day we've seen that in the last few. So really from Fort Myers across the coast to West Palm Beach down to Miami and the Keys, this is where our flood watch is until 8 o'clock tonight. We're expecting another round of some heavy rain to be possible for those areas. So as we take a look at our rainfall accumulation through the weekend, not quite as intense rainfall as what we had over the last few days, but we still have a good amount of that tropical moisture as that system continues to pull away off the coast. We still have quite a bit of rain to work with here, especially the southwest coast. I think generally southern tier of the state, we could be talking another maybe 3 to 4 inches here over the next day or two. For most of the Bay Area, 1 to 2 inches is all we'll get, and that's through the weekend, factoring in those scattered afternoon and evening, more typical June-like showers and storms for our weekend plans. Here's a look at the big picture there. There's that area of low pressure. It's continuing to nudge further off towards the east, but still quite a bit of cloud cover, quite a bit of rain right now just off the coast of the southern tip of Florida. So as we put your futurecast in play here, we should watch for some of those storms to start to develop here over the next couple of hours. Some rounds of heavy rain will be possible then late morning through the afternoon hours, really focused in those areas right along Alligator Alley. But then late afternoon, we kind of get some fling around moisture where we'll just start to see some of those pop-up showers and storms right around 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. They'll kind of drift through toward our coastal spots through about 8 o'clock tonight. So some of those around as you're making your way through your evening plans tonight, but not a very big rain threat for most of us. Highs today going to be in the low 90s for most of our coastal spots, couple of mid 90s as we head a bit further north. About 95 today for Brooksville, Newport Richey, 95 in Brandon, 92 for your high today in St. Pete, upper 80s even around Venice and Sarasota. Humidity is going to stay high today, though. So as we factor in the high dew points, the high humidity, look at our heat index. This is what it's actually going to feel like later this afternoon, right around 3, 4 o'clock. That peak heat is going to be feeling more like 102 to 104 for most of the Bay Area. Tonight, we'll keep the clouds around, generally pretty mild, right around the upper 70s for most of the Bay Area, mid 70s for Polk County, DeSoto, Highlands, Hardee. Temperatures tomorrow, a mix of upper 80s to low 90s. Another round of some of those rain and storms developing around the area. So kind of that hit or miss storm activity for Saturday, a bit drier than on Sunday. Here's a look at your marine forecast. Smooth on the bay today. Again on Saturday, light chop Sunday. Really nice boating conditions all weekend long. West wind today about 5 knots. East winds on your Sunday 5 to 10 knots. High tide hits today 9:43 a.m. Low tide 3:35 for your afternoon. And then we'll look at your 7-day forecast. Some rain chances stay with us through the weekend, and they kind of really wind down by next week as temperatures continue to climb mid 90s for Sunday through the start of next week.